Back to it, you guys. We just did what, 6? Something about there being 9, potentially 10 levels in this. We're almost done here. I'm thinking about last time we got the cowl from Grandma. I kind of want to go back to the board. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for wanting to board it up right now? I guess, you know, the cowl did get us out of a lot of sticky situations. I don't think it's bad by any means, but I kind of liked how the board boosted you forward a lot more. Oh, I'm missing something here. You've talked to the old lady, huh? Darrow? I talk to her all the time. Oh, I meant about my theories, timelines diverging and such. Yeah, she wasn't very convinced. Yeah, they got like really deep in this game about like timelines diverging and the ripples of space-time through alternate dimensions, and it's not a bad thing. It just, it's very high level. She's rarely convinced, Dolly. Yes, yes, as much as I am reluctant to admit it, she has a point. There were some holes in my theory. I don't think I have a theory. I think I have a theory, actually. You have a theory? Yeah, if that's allowed. If it's allowed, I'd love to hear it. Well, if the universe is like pages of paper being squished together, and it's not because we've already been squished through a hole that's bunching us together, then maybe it's because we're still being squished towards the hole. And there we have it. To put it slightly more in technical terms, instead of our timelines diverging from a point, we're converging on something. Do you think that could be it? Let's think about it and see. Take some time to reflect on what the logical consequences of that would be and see if it matches up to reality, at least one of our realities. See what I mean? A lot of deep talk in there. Let's update my category. Sorry, I forgot to do that before I switched. Let's go game title, Haste. Back to it. I wanted to talk to, who do I talk to? I can just go like this. I can just switch right there. Okay, cool. Let's do this again. Let's try the next one out with the board, and if it goes poorly, we'll switch back, obviously. Boy. Gotta remember, if it's, for some reason I think that spacebar should be my active use item, because the cowl is almost like a jump. But left click is gonna be the board here. And the board is super good when you have anything that modifies it such that you can use it like a lot. Have you played Ender Lilies? Yeah, I played it when I was 100% rated on Steam. I covered it. Thank God we can go through bushes. The board, not gonna be that good for us until we get something that modifies the amount of energy we gain. Oh no. It's a tough world, man. But then we'll use the board to push us forward instead of the cowl that pushes us up. Don't forget you can hit the sides of hills at angles in order to keep up your perfect time or perfect landings, if you will. When St. Jude stuff. St. Jude happens throughout the month of May, so in a couple of days, like about a week, we'll start that up. It's about your theory of convergence. Is it wrong? Oh, I don't know what's right or not anymore. That's not fair, Dalil. Anyway, there are two big questions. If our timelines are converging towards a single point, what is that point? And even more difficult, so far our universe has been causal. One thing happens and makes another thing happen, which makes another thing happen. So how is it possible that some point in the future is causing events in the past to lead towards it? Since forever events in the past have been the cause of events in the future, so how can an event in the future suddenly now cause events in the past? I think I can answer the first question at least, really. Isn't it pretty obvious what everything is moving towards? Is it? It's the end of everything. Where every world has stopped existing, which I guess is where time has fallen apart. The end of time and space. That would be a natural convergent point for all of space-time, wouldn't it? It's where all worlds and timelines are the same, where they're all nothing. Yeah, I played Enderlords, by the way, and it was really fun. I liked it, and then I went back to play it, and it just, I don't know, somehow lost me. It wasn't as fun when I went back to it. Oh, that was a bad jump right there. I'm just tanking these hits. I'm trying to get these boosts, and it was not worth it. It's not worth it. See, man. So the reason I switched to the board was so that I could get more speed, and I don't feel like I'm getting that speed. Energy on entering fragment. On spark pickup and vulnerability. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the big one there. I can barely afford that. Wow. 11 left over. Kinda hope the OST would be more intense. Oh, we haven't hit a boss yet. That's a gap. They really fucked me up there. That was a dick move. Ditch Doctor, 30 months, what's up? An actual bitch move, 100%. That actually pisses me off. But they just put a giant gap right there at the end and made it look like it wasn't a gap. How about making your game difficult, but in a way that doesn't piss everyone off? Please. Oops, I did it again. Must lurk now, fun. CTP. Fucking E. I should start the whole thing over. This is actually the worst. 2% health per 10% boost. Well, we don't have very much boost, so maybe it's better to get boost before we get the this, but I don't want to miss the this. Healing is nice. What was the cooldown on that? Shouldn't we be healing right now? Oh, wow, that was sloppy. Maybe I misunderstood what that meant. The item that was supposed to heal me. Sloppy. Sloppy jalopy. Thunder, what's up? Restore 2% health per 10% boost, cooldown 3 seconds repeating. So it's like, boost isn't how fast I'm going or how much I'm boosting myself, but how much boost I've gained via items strictly. Maybe 0% boost. I thought I would just gain boost by like landing perfectly and stuff, but Ada scouts the broken worlds as best she can, and now she thinks she has found a faster path than the one Zoe is on. The risk is worth it. 10% boost, but for 2 levels plus 3 difficulty level, or plus 20% damage reduction. Plus, the risk is worth it. Give me that boost. I need the healing. Difficulty level up though. Yikes. Close call, restore 3 health. No. That'd be nice early. I don't have the money for it though. Where is this difficulty gonna be coming into play here? Could be the speed at which the corruption catches up with me. The maps might already be predetermined. Something with boost. On perfect landing and vulnerability, gain 10% energy every 3 seconds, or on activate, gain a burst of speed upwards every 30 seconds. I'm gonna go with the energy. Plutonium coin's pretty good. It's the second level where we have difficulty increased. Like this. That was nice. That cut through the middle. That's not nice. Got my health back, baby. Ava, the person that works for the corporation. You keep coming back. I'm going to keep it up. You know where this is all going, don't you? All of existence is converging at the end of time and space. The end of the universe, of course I know. It is all I think about, as it should be for you. Let us work together. It is our only chance through this. No, I am your only chance. And I am close, even if you cannot see it. Just a few more times and I will find the way. I know it. You make no sense. I was hoping you'd be a little more like me, but you will see the sense of it eventually. Alright, bye. Your idea about us all converging towards the end of the universe might help answer a question I've had. What kind of question? Well, some of us have clearly been affected by all this chaos differently than most. A lot of people touch the edges of the universe and freeze there or cease to exist, but we don't. So maybe, just maybe, it's because we belong at the convergence point of everything. For all these timelines to exist at all, we have specific points where we have to be present. Like we're destined to do something? No, the other way around. Maybe the future has to exist for all the present to happen. That's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? No, it's not the same actually. It's oh yeah, I guess it's just semantics. But if the apocalypse relies on us existing, shouldn't we just throw ourselves into the void? Ha, that would be something. That's what it means, isn't it? If all this is happening because I exist, should I make myself stop existing? But if all of this is happening because 5 minutes from now you throw yourself into the void, when you were supposed to see it through to the end? I hate this. I love this. I could get another low-grade timeline swapper, but I don't have the boost to power the damn thing. Every 6 seconds, gain 10% boost for 6 seconds. There we go. Now we have at least 10% boost permanently. And we'll be healing. Train car. This without the cowl, though, scares me. One thing that the cowl excelled at was dodging the train cars. The train car ones. Run through them. I think it still slows you down, but I would get more money, so maybe it would be worth the slowdown. I don't know. But then we get a huge boost for getting the S, so I have to do some math. Here, people. Ah! They're great. Speed boost hypothesis. Scan wants to share a hypothesis about how it's possible for Zoe to reach such high speeds. Delil illustrates with a lot of physics equations in a language Zoe can't read. On perfect landings, 10% chance to gain 50% boost for 5 seconds. Awesome. I like that. Giving Sonic Heroes. Yeah. Do you know what the agency's machines are for? The answer to that is simple, probably. So do you know? Well, they're extracting something. Yeah, I wasn't done. Matter is energy, and energy is never destroyed, only converted. The matter in the universe is breaking apart, leaving nothing behind, or rather, leaving behind nothing. But all of it has to go somewhere, either as matter or energy. Exactly. The agency is using their machines to absorb all the energy of the entire universe. No, to do that you would need a universe-sized battery, basically, but they're trying to get as much of it as they can. What do they need it for? This is as far as my guess goes, unfortunately. What? I answered the question. Nice mustache, thank you. Time dilation. Slow time, increased maneuverability. This has been reworked, by the way. Did I say hi to Ditch Doctor for 30 months? I'm sorry if I missed you. On Spark Pickup, gain energy. On Spark Pickup, gain health. I like both of these. We go for Sparks a lot. Higher Spike, good night. Not the landing I was hoping for. Not where that wanted to go either. Supposed to fit through on that. It sent me right up into the building. Still got an A, we're fine. Get out of that situation. Not the greatest. So the part I like most about the board is when I mess it up like that, I can use the board to send me forward, whereas the cowl doesn't push you forward as much. Yeah, I just use your vulnerability on that. And that did not slow me down to go through that. That's nice. The board can get you back up to speed faster, which is what kills me with the cowl, because I do horrible landings and then I just basically wait for the corruption to come and kill me. Nice. One for the board there. 50% boost for 5 seconds. I like the rocket boots. Void charger. On energy, on enter fragment, gain 50% energy. Intangibility, per point of energy used, gain invulnerability. So if I just sit there and hammer on my board, I would then get iframes while boarding, I think, unless it activates after I'm done using it. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Michael Nash? What's going on? Kind of like the rocket boots, once again, it gets you back up to speed if you mess it up. But not dying is important. But you could die because you don't go fast enough. I'll try intangibility. How are you so relaxed about everything when we're talking about the end of the universe? What makes you think I'm relaxed? You just say it like this, and then it's like that, and you sound like you don't care. No, that's wrong. You sounded like you're excited about it. Well, this is kind of my life's work. Everything I've ever wondered about being turned on its head right now in front of my eyes. I would definitely prefer if the apocalypse wasn't attached to it, but I've learned so much more than I ever would otherwise. At least you're a little more sensible, Dalil. Really? Staying busy keeps us from thinking about other things too much, like how everything we've ever known is gone. Oh, I didn't mean to. Yeah, that's exactly what this made me think too. What? Come on, Dalil. We have some work to do. Taking damage, you get invulnerability. No. 50% energy when I enter the fragment. I'm good. I'm like 100%, so I think we're just gonna go. You can board through any obstacle. Oh, the battle? We're already starting? It's another jumper? We must have fought 4 jumpers by now. Easiest, most straightforward one. Of course, there's more and more things being added like this. And the waves. Is that it though? Is there another thing being added? This wall? Wall of doom behind him? I don't know if that's anything. Just board through it. When in doubt, board through it. Maybe it's just doing more damage because I'm almost dead. I would like to not die. Let's go. Oh, he jumped away at the last second. Chat to say Huts is a poopy head. Wow. 400 leaf clover. Risk of rain much? Plus 50% luck. Flashback on close call. Close call items are triggered in extra time. Blood engine. On activate, lose 5 health, gain 10% boost for 5 seconds. That cooldown is 0.1 seconds. That could be really good if you have good health regen. Emergency shoes. If slower than 80 meters per second in vulnerability for 5 seconds, gain 20% boost for 5 seconds, gain 15 speed. Atomic timepiece on perfect landing, -1 to all cooldowns. All right. I thought this game was supposed to get tougher and tougher. Board's good. The board's really good, especially with those iframes that we got using the board. Imagine if we had the cowl, it's just one little poof, and then the iframes would wear off almost instantly, whereas we were able to just board through so much damage there. Doesn't look like anyone wants to talk to me. I don't see any XPAM, so let's just keep going. Let's get it. Bad timing on that bomb. Is that C? B. Gotta go through spikes. gotta do it. And then maybe a shop. Maybe we don't need the shop though. If we do question mark, then into shop. Health. More shop, more question mark. Might need health at that point in time. Wait. Spikes. Playing on hard difficulty. I don't remember changing anything about difficulty. Is there a harder option? I don't know. Just playing, man. Just dying, man. Why am I going so slow? We're like actually just getting slaughtered. Yeah, I'm not ready yet, please. Can I just take a drink from my fucking water? Damn. Dude, calm down. Fucking bombs that are going across the tracks. Setup. You choose it at the start of the game. Probably didn't. What's up, Drive? You just being mean for the sake of being mean on that one. That's it. That might be our first failed shard, but that was kind of fucked up. Game being dumb. This map sucks. This map is unbelievably rigged. It's a cactus that I just took to the face. Now I'm stuck in no man's land and I'm doomed to die. As the game decided so. Yeah, it was pretty fucking bad. Don't really need the health yet. Go for money instead. have planted that cactus there. But these maps fucking blow. There's no spot to land. Like this, where do I go? Nowhere. Like here, nothing. They're not working with me in the least bit. Better finish. Still got a fucking D. Don't even tell me that. Nowhere to land. Tough. 100 meters gain energy. 10% boost for 6 seconds every 6 seconds. Or slow time, increased maneuverability, time dilation. I want to know how that's been reworked. I really didn't like it in the beginning, and that's just such a buy-in for that. That's all my money. May I ask you something? Do you think Ava knows how to stop all of this? She knew and she prepared, so she would know, right? But she doesn't want to stop it. She was prepared, but isn't even trying. She wants everything to come to an end. Why would anyone want that? She knows things we don't. Yeah, and maybe she knows how to stop it all, even if she doesn't want to say it. Whoop. Oh, I don't like this. Saved it. Saved it. Kind of. Board really doesn't do much until you get the upgrade for energy. On close call, gain boost. Spark pickup, gain health, or on enter fragment, gain 20% boost for 12 seconds. Close call boost, maybe? I don't know. How often do we close call? What does the board do? Boost, it gives you a forward boost. I guess we'll do spark pickup health is pretty good for boss fights. I guess I could buy one more thing in a shop if I wanted to, but let's skip this one. Game seems hard, man. Captain has some kind of gear. He claims to have won from Gan, the researcher. However, he can't figure out how to use it. Something in his story doesn't quite add up, but either way, he offers it to Zoe. Get a random item. On non-perfect landing, do a perfect landing every 20 seconds. That's not bad. Ooh, what is this level? This is like when you're snowboarding down a hill and you don't have the right goggles on and you can't see shit. And you hit a hill, hit a bump when you didn't know it was there. It's incredibly difficult to try to tell what's what here as far as landing goes. Doing it though. Are doing it. It's been done. You first skiing or snowboarding? Snowboarding. So you find yourself undetected in one of the agency's storage hubs filled with sparks. 50% chance to lose 30 health. 50% chance for a raid. I enjoy free stuff. Challenge 1. What is that? Rock formations coming up out of nowhere. Cool. We really gotta get something that modifies our energy, or it's sucking it up right now. Nope. Gotta go faster. That was a very generous perfect. Then that might have been our active item, or our item that gave us that. Like that item. We played Get to the Orange Door. Yes, yes I have. Gain energy when you run. Gain boost on close call, or per point of energy used, gain invulnerability. This is going to give us the board invulnerability. That was really good last time. I like that one. 10% boost. Max health. On close call, all non-perfect landings become perfect for 0.5 seconds. Restore health on spark pickup, or on perfect landing, gain 10 sparks. Sure. Is it worth the money at this point in time? I don't know. It's still pretty early-ish. Do the spikes instead of getting healing and more shop. Might be worth it instead of doing the spikes for one single item to just go the normal route and spend our money on the normal shops. And that could be potentially 2 items instead of 1. Reminded me of, yeah, no, I played that one. It was fun, frustrating, but definitely a fun game. I should have boarded through that. I agree. Game changed that. They changed that game a lot over the years. I come back to it every so often to see what's new. What's bothering you, Sapling? I've been thinking about the agency and about their weirdo leader. What about them has gotten you into this mood? They're extracting energy from something or something from the collapse. So they've got to be thinking that they can use it for something. Dr. Gonopus, 79 months. Welcome back, my friend. I appreciate the sub. Indeed. So then they have to believe that there will be something after this, right? Probably. Probably? Not definitely. For some people, greed overwhelms the thought of survival, like a vine that weaves so tightly it doesn't get enough sun to sustain itself. It doesn't feel like Ava is acting out of greed. Then maybe you should ask her. Talk to her. She scares me, but she doesn't seem to have the answers to your... But she does seem to have the answers to your questions. Gauntlet. Nyada has been observing Zoe for a while before she intervenes. She believes there is a better path forward, though more dangerous. We've seen this one before. Plus boost, minus damage reduction, and more difficulty. Or damage reduction. Take a challenge. Challenge me, man. Let's go. And here I am being like, it's too hard. I think when we had the most troubles, they were not on the challenge levels, oddly enough. Oh, I got a weird little boost off of that. Not the best. Do we have healing on shard pickup? I think we do. Oh. I can't see red on bright orange. So the difficulty here is, once again, kind of a view. Color clash. In high vis mode. Look at an S. Not bad. Zoe, Ava, you have to tell me how we stop this. Whatever you're planning, if we don't stop the collapse, everything will be gone. I'm going to stop this, no matter how long it takes. What? But the agency is making it worse. The agency is figuring out how to stop, how I stop it all. The agency is for figuring out how I stop it all. For now, we simply need to see this universe to the end. And you need to make it there. You make no sense. You are running out of time. Wait, how do I stop it? One day things will be different. What do we got? Plus energy on spark pickup. I like it. -1 to all cooldowns. A lot of cooldowns. 6 seconds for that. 20 seconds for that. On perfect landing, cooldown 1 second. That one, that doesn't matter for this thing. Definitely want this. And then I have a chance to get this. We'll do it. The cooldown. Now we get, what is it, 10% boost every 5 seconds for 6 seconds? The sky we go. Thought Ava somehow had answers to all of this. But she's still trying to figure it out, just like us. So why is she acting as though she's in a different situation than we are? Maybe she still is. How? She talks as though she has been through this before. Perhaps that is true, somehow. But how? Ada, hello? You aren't going to greet me? We literally just saw each other. You said goodbye. That was a while ago. A minute, perhaps. It's only been a minute for you? That's crazy. I've been running a bunch. Oh, do you think I could catch up with myself? That would be bad. I think you'll pass through that gate and find yourself in a completely different place. Yeah. You did say I'll find myself. They're just, I don't know. Part of me feels like they're trying to like talk about time and stuff from like a slightly educated position. And then also just making up a bunch of shit that doesn't make any sense to make it sound smart. Like whatever that was. What was that? What was that conversation? Like, wait, what? I haven't learned anything about time. Of course, if the game developer had solved time in universes and stuff, probably wouldn't be making video games. That was a 500 IQ conversation. Do you think it's possible that Ava has experienced all of this before? Experienced what? Everything, I guess? Let's see. We are living through the apocalypse with multiple timelines converging towards the end of everything. So it's possible? At this point, I think pretty much anything could be possible. Do you have any ideas how? Maybe you should build a little bubble to maintain existence in? We all exist in a dream, and if you gather enough energy, but who? Doesn't seem likely. Perhaps? If you release an immense amount of energy, maybe you could pierce a hole from one end of the timeline to another, like a backwards in time. Well, time and space aren't actually two separate things, remember? So a person could go back. I was thinking more like a single particle, maybe an atom, but this is all so far out from anything I know, so who can say? I've got a lot to think about, at least. What? Bro. Active item that just heals me? I don't hate that. I spend my money on something. Did that fair? Yeah. Battle begins. It's Convoy again. My least favorite one. But nice to have the iframes. Wish I had iframes on picking up Spark, though. Something. Time Lord that exists everywhere and every time. What are these people smoking? Weird how when they talk about it, it's half magic, half real physics. Right, there's a shred in there where you're like, this is something here. And then they just get like really lost and confused in each other's own confusion. Recyclable rocket, 35-second cooldown. Gain 50 speed for 6 seconds, minus 50% turn speed. Yeah. General relativity, cooldown, minus 0.1 second to all cooldowns per 10% boost. Not bad. Activate when faster than 120 meters per second, restore 20 health. Don't hate that either. Fragile confidence, if last landing was perfect, plus 15% boost. High risk investment, cooldown, 10% chance to gain 2 sparks every 0.1 seconds. Buddy, you've been a big cutie. Are you a cutie? There you go. Oh, there he is. There's my cutie. There's my little cute butt. My stinky tutor. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you to do that. That's so nice of you to do that. How was your day today? Huh? What are you up to on the ground? What's going on down there? Any news to report? I love you. You know that? I hope you know that. I love you very much. Hi, chat. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Like, Dad, it's dinner time. It's time for food. I study astrophysics. I always find it a little funky when they pick and choose what physics they want to follow. Like in a game, you don't need to be realistic, so I feel like there is no reason when you cannot really make it work in your world. I'm just... At one point in time, I was like, all right, this is making sense. There you go, buddy. That's for being a cutie patootie. That's a little pretzel nugget snack for you. Oh boy. I felt like I was following it, and that might have just been hopeful thinking. But I feel like at this point in time, they've pretty much all but lost me. I'm understanding the idea here of converging worlds, timelines, ripple of space-time kind of like ideas, you know, like if all of our realities are a sheet of paper, right? Our entire universe is just only one of those sheets of paper, and then each set of papers is like an alternate universe that exists alongside each other, that there could be a ripple in one universe that affects the other universes like that much. I feel like I've thought about that kind of stuff before. I've heard about that kind of stuff in class. Very theoretical, but I'm there, and then they're just taking it, I don't know, not even a step forward or too far, but a step sideways. They're saying going fast is time dilation, but there are also portals everywhere with multiverse stuff. I might be crazy, but you're not crazy. I think Ava is planning to send herself back to the beginning of the universe. You might be crazy. It makes sense, though. She's not stressed about everything coming to an end because for her it isn't. And that's what the agency needs all this stuff for. Maybe, if it is possible. I think it could be. Send yourself back to the beginning of the universe? How does that stop the end of the universe? The beginning is the end? Do we just step into Dark? You guys ever watch that show? If you like time stuff, you should watch Dark on Netflix. It's a German show. If you don't speak German, it might be a little bit rough, but honestly, I like to listen to it in German and then have English subtitles. This is what, 8? Is this 8? That would have been so annoying if you couldn't get through that. got no way to regen my health, so let's not be as risky as we were being. Oh, that crystal came out of nowhere. That show always reminds me of Flight of the Navigator from way back when. I don't know, Flight of the Navigator. Oh, it's so many question marks that we're gonna be skipping by going through this one spike, but I do want the health. You know what? Let's switch things up. Let's go question marks. I guess not that many question marks. But the question marks could be just as good as doing the spikes. Won't get this stuff potentially though. The sparks. We're going to a level has sparks in it. That gets sparks at the end of it. Oh, I thought I could squeeze that out. Oh, there was nowhere to go. Absolutely zero places to go there. There was bombs on bombs. D. S. I'll take it. Thank you. I would have given myself a D. That was gonna get more height. Height, if you will. Boost into the wall. That was the moment Huts knew he fucked up. Whew! Ouch, man. Perfect landing, -1 to all cooldowns. Activate, restore 100 health. Cooldown, 2 health every 2 seconds. That. The Wraith stands silent and expressionless in a field, observing critters and insects. Then, whenever a butterfly passes, it waves its many arms in apparent excitement. Watch the way they rise and fall, plus 50% boost. Study their swift change of direction, plus 40% turn speed. Now let's go boost, sure. Gotta remember, right click to heal myself. Oh, that's cool. Shaved out my tail there. Tough. Movie where kid falls into a ditch in the forest and they come back 30 years in the future. Cheesy, but a fun watch. Need to reach the... Still here. You need to reach the end of the collapse soon. Ava, I know what you're planning. You're using the collapse to send yourself back to the beginning. Huh, that's impressive. Wrong, but impressive. The gathering of sparks, energy from the shards, it all makes sense. Sending someone back to the beginning of the universe, that doesn't require as much effort as you think, when all of time is already compressed to a single point.
Huh?
Well, then what would all your extraction be for? I'm sending the entire universe back.
Huh?
What? As many pieces as I can rescue back in their exact spot with only small gaps and minor variations, and I will have gained a little more knowledge. What?
Ah.
I'm doing this for all of us, and one day I will know enough to stop the collapse.
Huh?
What? Ah, this is not very productive conversation. What? That's what they meant by she's doing this again? Like she keeps using the energy to reset the collapse, if not but a short while, so that she can continue compounding her knowledge until one day she figures out how to just stop it entirely. I don't know. Learning to fly, Zoe finds Dara relaxing on a tree branch despite the world around her being completely unstable. She's in no hurry since she has already found the portal out. Start challenge. No choice but to cross. We've seen this before. I died horribly. Because there was nowhere to go. Okay. I might have already bunged it up. I didn't know that island was way out there. Don't have enough boost. Got it. Oh, I tapped too much. They countered it? Oh. Good. Yeah, I was going straight into the wall there. Got recyclable rocket. I don't even know they're active. On enter fragment, restore 50 health and 10% boost. Not seen much of this game. I know Euro when I see it. Oh, did I just miss that? Just barely. I wanted it too much. That was my bad. Oh, I didn't think my head was that high. Here's Spike's, the tough one that we get a prize for if we do it. Depending on our grade is the rarity of the item. Turn radius, I guess. S. On perfect landing, -1 to cooldowns. Remind me of my cooldowns? No, I hope I could press tab here and see all my items, but I cannot. Enter fragment, gain 125 sparks. I think we're like close to over halfway, maybe? On death, ignore death, restore 25% of max health, invulnerability for 5 seconds, gain 15 boost. Cooldown every 60 seconds. That sounds pretty good. I would go with the atomic timepiece, but let's maybe try this. Let's not die. I guess, okay, we could have gained quite a bit of fragments or shards because there's still plenty left, but let's see here. I wouldn't mind getting my health back, so let's go this way. Maybe even more health, if I'm being honest. Worth it? No. There's nowhere through. Kinda wish I had the cowl there. Fly over all that crap. Can you help me make sense of it? Of Ava's plans? She said she wants to reset the universe, but that will just make it end again. It will be like none of this ever happened and we will go through all the same motions until the end. Perhaps not exactly the same. What will be different? Ava seems to know what will happen. And she has spent a long time preparing. She must have been through this before. So perhaps she will remember still. She's been through it before. And judging by everything, I think it's fair to say she's been through it quite a lot of times. Whoa, of course she has. Seeing the world end again and again. It must be quite terrible. Having to relive it every time. Time to get the grappling hook. Not sold on the grappling hook, but we should try it at some point. How many times do you think the universe can be reset? Is this about Ava again? By the way, we totally forgot to spend all of our fragments. I probably could have bought it by now. Could you only reset it once or 10 times or 100? If you could really reset the universe, I don't see why you couldn't do it forever. Just looping over and over forever. If you keep doing whatever it is that resets it, why not? The universe is the same and whatever you're doing is the same. There could be outside factors, of course, but that would have to be something outside the observable universe. Whatever lay before or whatever comes after the end, we simply cannot know. eCatman, 27 months, what's going on? All of this just looping forever. Minus the cooldowns. Or spark pickup boost. I think going fast right now might be our biggest gripe. Spark pickup boost, baby. I can't believe how completely crazy Ava's plan is. I feel like there could be a little bit more gameplay in between all of these conversations. It's a lot that they're throwing at us. Well, now, Sapling, she's destroying everything just to bring us back to square one. Do you think so? If you consider her perspective, can't you see it? See what? We have been struggling to find a way out from the collapse. So has she, except she is far ahead of us. What are you saying? Perhaps there is something to her plans. Resetting the universe means that nothing gets lost, but the soil gets tilled for the next time around. She's managed to do it so far. Perhaps it is the only way out for us. You think she's right about what she needs to do? In her, I see the same thing I see in you, a young woman giving it all to save what she can. We are not the same, of course not. But if we are serious about surviving the apocalypse, we need to consider every option, like she undoubtedly has. Get back to the shop music, please. Boost. Give me the boost. Boost. We're boosting. I need iframes on board use, please. Oh, we just cruised. You think what Ava is doing makes sense, that it might actually be our only way out? She is afraid. Afraid of what? There is another way out. There is? What is it? Through. Through? Like through the end? Mm-hmm. There's no telling what's past there. Could really be the end of everything. It probably is the end of everything. None of us know for sure. So instead, she acts out of fear. She keeps going back because she's afraid? Is this gonna wrap around some whole big thing about it's actually representative of her depression and it feeling like the end of the world because something's happening when in reality it's not, and you just gotta push through and be strong? Is that where we're headed right now? It's okay if it is. But this could have been an email. No, I'm kidding. Oh, that's a rock. That's a death. That's a bad landing, is what that is. Boost, 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 boost. Need the boost, need the boost, need the boost. Probably talking about like a C here. Not my best. Unperfect landings, invulnerability. Run 100 meters, gain sparks, or take damage, invulnerability. I don't know if I can really take damage. That 0.5 second cooldown, or you get 0.5 seconds of invulnerability after taking damage? Or was it 5 seconds? Everything you've been doing and everything you've been going through, when did it start? Very long time ago, and you have seen us come and go too. Things are never exactly the same, but people you echo, yes. How did it all start? You see how it starts. A desperate struggle, a gambit to save the world. The same for you as it was for me. This is a waste of time. Why am I talking to you? Wait, we don't have to be enemies. No, but we cannot be friends. That's 0.5? Seems so low. I'm gonna go with the spark pickup range. I like that one a lot. This is also pretty good, aromatic herbs, but I have the active item to heal me. I want to collect sparks to get boost, go fast, win. My current goal. We're already failing. Gotta go fast. Ooh. Come on, man. Work with me here, map. Oh. Oh, hate that bump. You know what Ava means when she says we are echoes? You guys? Doesn't it make perfect sense? The universe is reset, but things aren't perfectly the same. Then things will be slightly different. So you might have almost the same people, but not quite. Just like an echo changes the sound, these people are changed. Do you think that's what she believes? What do you mean? It makes sense, doesn't it? But an echo is still the original, just fading. If Ava's seeing the fading echoes of people she knew once, she's wrong. My friends aren't echoes, they are unique. Oh wow, I'm impressed by the fierceness. I gotta write this down. You think that there has been an echo of you in previous universe? Oh, I'm certain. Certain? What would a universe be without the captain? He would surely have been handsome and talented, but I can also be confident that he wasn't quite as handsome and talented as me. His universe came to an end, didn't it? Not on my watch. Where was I supposed to go there? Realistically, what did you expect me to do? Oh, we are so gaming right now. Put the gaming in Huts Gaming? Thought this game was supposed to get more difficult. No, I think that would be crazy. Do you have a better suggestion? No, I do not. Hey, can I talk to the two of you? Of course, absolutely. Do you find the idea that there might have been a version of you before weird, strange, and deeply unsettling? Yeah. No, not really. Huh? For once, I agree with this dense nut. When you live a long life, you meet people who are completely unlike you, and you discover that despite everything, you have things in common. That's the closest I'll get to a compliment from you, I think. And sometimes you meet someone who seems to be exactly like you, then you discover some truly fundamental differences. If there has been a me before me, it will be like that. The surface might be similar, but the important detail is that life that I have lived. And that's why I'm not bothered either. It's impossible for them to have gone through exactly the same things I have, and that would mean that they are not, in fact, me. Smallest differences in my life might mean that I don't meet Dalil, for example. The story is kind of rambling at this point in time. Not gonna lie. Brenzy's shoes. If slower than 80, gain speed. Get back up to speed. I don't mind that at all. But more boost is also good. Maybe can I afford both? No. Didn't do the math in my head. If we're going too slow, we'll get kicked back up to speed. Zip. Bombs can't even keep up with me. Oh, that one did though. Got me good. Zoe, if all this is an echo of what happened to you in the past, who were the people there with you? The people who remind you of my friends and I from your universe, what were they like? Your friends? Do you think these people are with you because they are your friends? We're sticking together and helping each other. That's what friends do. They haven't been taken by the collapse for the same reason you haven't. All of you are just echoes of what happened then. You were destined to be there at the very end. That's where your timelines are headed. The fact that you are there at the end dictates that you must be moving towards it now. You are still thinking about this far too linearly. Everything is already determined. You do not belong together because you are friends. You belong together because you will play your part at the end of things. That's why you're here now at all, including you, especially you. My head hurts. Yeah, exactly. Snake. It's snake time. Snake's tough. Kind of fun till the very end. Oh, that's new. Maybe. I just did the death thing. Oh, that's gonna fuck me right up. And my healing thing wasn't ready. That really sucks. Give me a chance here, dude. Getting real tough. What do these bosses have to do with anything? Why do they even exist? I did not. Dive, dive, dive. They're just here to play dope music. Finish shard 9. Oh, that was shard 9 that we just beat. Damn. 150% max health on okay landing or worse. Lose 50 health. Eesh. On taking damage, gain boost. Restore 5% of your missing health every 2 seconds. Oh, in close call, 25% luck for 2 seconds. 10% chance to restore 100% health every 4 seconds. Wapow, wapow, wapow. Wonder how hard it would be to no-hit the entire game. I'm sure someone will do it or has already done it. So that's shard 9, right? Are we done? Got it. Go in, big end thing. Still don't understand how these shards come into play with any of the storyline. I don't want to fight the last boss with the grappling hook, that's for damn sure. I really feel like we were supposed to lose a lot more and grind up a lot more upgrades. But we didn't do that, did we? You with the grappling hook? I now have the grappling hook. Oh, the race hourglass too. I forgot about that. Was that 2,000? I don't have that anymore. Attach to things, swing around them. What's the cooldown on this? Can I use it? Can I use it? That's kind of confusing. I don't know if I like this. You can't use it very... Oh, it's not cooldown, it's energy based, right? I forgot. And it takes a lot of energy to use it just once. Reaches pretty far though. We could try it. Might get crushed, though. There's nothing. Oh. It kind of boosts you forward, but it kind of feels like it doesn't at the same time. I mean, you finally release it, you go back down to normal speed anyways. Why not letting go at the right time? Is there a right time? I don't know. E? No way. Grappling hook. More like trash hook. Nine shards, one ball. Collection. Seemingly out of nowhere, Naiad approaches Zoe with advice. She has some suggestions she believes will improve Zoe's spark collecting skills. There's 100 sparks, but plus 30% spark pickup range, or nothing. Yeah, I'll take that. Spark pickup range is pretty good. I'll get more than 100 easy on that, especially early. Yeah, absolutely. You're going slow. All right, not impressed with this item. Oh, I just wasted it there too because I let go and it decided to grab at the very end right when I let go. Jokes aside, thank you so much for the 12 months, full year of support. Combined 12 months, so yes. Thank you for that. D. Sick back in for combined 12. Can I switch? I gotta be out to switch, I think. Close call, restore health, restore 2 health every 2 seconds, or plus 10% boost flat. Oh, I really like the aromatic herbs, especially if you could get all cooldowns minus 1 second. That'd be 2 health per 1 second. But I need boost, man. I'm gonna die if I don't go faster. Getting a big girl paycheck's worth it to support you, Dad. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that was not the best dismount. Oh, I barely tickled that. Oh, wow, didn't even see that was there. Up over the hill. Sync subs with you and Slothy, lol. Must be difficult for you. I know what I must do and I'll do it. No, I mean to see us, to see echoes of people who were your friends. But for them to be someone else. Huh? But you shouldn't think of us as echoes. We are people in our own right. As if you know anything. I know what I must do and I'm doing it. We're all hurt by this world one way or another. Some of us can deal with it while others cling to false hopes. That's how I know you're only my faintest echo. Your faintest echo, like I was you? What? I'm an echo of you? So distant yet so close enough that when you stand on the precipice, you will make the same choice I did.
Huh?
What? The same choice you make every time. The only choice that can save the universe. What? I must finish my work. It seems like if you go back and play older levels, like you still get storyline stuff. I wonder how much story we're gonna miss by not dying. Almost like Baldur's Gate, like if you don't do long rests. Oh, what the fuck? The grappling hook is supposed to, it doesn't give you any verticality at all? That's trash. I was like, I'll just go low and have it pull me back up. No, it pulled me forward into the wall and killed me. Didn't even do damage. It just outright killed me. Grappling hook sucks, you guys. Actually the worst. Actually through by taking the grappling hook. I really hate the grappling hook. I want my trusty board back. Yeah, and here we go to die because the grappling hook is actual ass. Thank you for reading. That makes it so much more fun, lol. I got a fucking E. This is fucking trash. Grappling hook was better in Cluster Truck. I'm actually going to quit and change it because I really, 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 really hate it a lot. So much. There's only one way to do this. You know what? I guess if we're talking about being alive, well, first of all, the speed is good. Maybe the cowl, because then we can dodge shit better, but... Chat, what do you think? Do you want me to do the board or the cowl? If you had feet for hands, would you run on all fours or stick to normal running? Well, that doesn't mean my arms are capable of handling the beating that my legs do. Board is speed, cowl is uppies, and hook is turning. Cowl, cowl, cowl. I kind of feel like speed's more important when the corruption is catching us so quickly. I'm like Ava, or am I Ava? How is that possible? I would never do the kinds of things she has done, the kind of destruction and pain she has caused. Is she causing the end of the world? I'm still confused as to what's going on here. I thought she was trying to stop the end of the world by resetting the universe, but now it's like, but she's the cause? Why would she break the universe to then try to stop it? Nothing could ever make me do that. I would never. Would I? I know it's cowl, but I imagine a tiny cow on her shoulders. I could have bought some upgrades, but I could have done. No help, no speed boosts. Probably gonna get horrible scores because we don't have our board, which means less shards. I should have just been a better game player, honestly. I see your point. Grounds to quit once again and completely restart. I mean, why would I keep going with one heart? But I'm doing it anyways. Cookie rock. Man, if there was only an item that made us go faster, gave us some sort of boost. Board is better, man. I think board's the way to go. The cowl and the grappling hook are embarrassingly bad. I guess I'll get health here. I don't need double health. Question mark instead. She keeps choosing the option to save the world. That is restarting the universe before the chaos. And there I am talking about Ava, who, by the way, I just met. Don't know her at all. But I'm like, she's done so many horrible things. What? What things? You don't even know her. Certainly didn't know that you were her. Where is this judgment coming from, essentially? Not that she works for the corporation, who we now have just discussed and agreed upon that they are trying to help. In a weird way, maybe. Need speed. So they don't give you any speed when you start, right? I guess I could upgrade passively to get more boost. That's the only way to do it. Otherwise, you're bound to get an E. Even if you do it perfectly. While handing Zoe their most recent experimental device, Gan puts a disturbing amount of emphasis on how error is a crucial part of trial and error. On non-perfect landing, 10% chance to gain 20% boost for 3 seconds. On non-perfect landing, 1% chance to lose 20 health. Yikes. Here we go. Boost. Yeah, we'll go with the boost. Perpetual motion machine, yeah. So I better hit some perfect landings then. They set me up on that one. That one too. Who built this railway? Freaking moron. Can this game literally go fuck itself in the face more? Bro. That wasn't even funny. See me do it again? I was expecting the laser to come right back through and do the exact same thing. Categorically Dad's fault. Oh, there we go. I don't understand. I'm nothing like her. Calm down, sapling. How can I calm down? How did I not see it before? You didn't see it before simply because there isn't as much to see as you think, but could I have done all those things? Could I do them? Do what? What are we doing? We literally just discovered that she was trying to help us. No, I don't think so. Isn't that the important answer? I don't know what to think. What? Dude, tell me right now, chat, what did Ava do? Ava works for the corporation, which is collecting the energy, which we discovered she's trying to use to reset the end of the universe because that's the only way to stop it. That sounds like a good thing. But here I am like, oh my gosh, she's a horrible, terrible piece of shit. She's actually scum of the universe. I hate her so much. I'm not her. Whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's the issue? Oh, I went too high. Oh my. Just jealous because Ava is cooler. Fucking bombing out, man. Gaining energy is not bad. Much better for the board, though. I'm gonna go rocket boots for speed. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is what the game just said. This stuff with Ava has hit you hard, hasn't it? I don't even understand why. Me neither! It's like some part of me that I used to like has been made worse now. Knowing where it comes from has ruined it. It will feel better when you have processed it. What do you mean? None of us entirely know where specific parts of us come from. And we all have things in our past that we've done well and mistakes we've made. You're going to have to carry those mistakes with you. Don't waste your life carrying her mistakes as well. Oh man. On close call items are triggered in extra time. I guess I don't have a lot of close call items. Run 100 meters, gain sparks. On close call, all known perfect landings become perfect landings for 0.5 seconds. Just doesn't even register for me. Can you just say if you get a close call, the next one is perfect? Cooldown 10 seconds or something? There's probably another item that does that. It's just, it's so hard to quantify. 0.5 seconds. Didn't I get the thing? Yeah, on non-perfect landing, chance to lose health. Probably means I should go for it because we want more perfect landings, but 0.5 seconds is like, that's a tough one to understand how that's actually helping us. So like if I close call the tree right there, I'm gonna get a perfect landing no matter what. That seems pretty good. Crushed it. I'm guessing it's still gonna be a C.
Hey.
I feel like I barely know who I am anymore. Why? You're Zoe, runner and trusted first mate, but I'm an echo of Ava. Just following her trail, playing into her plan. Just a vague impression of someone who's come before. Ha ha ha. Is that what that scoundrel would have you believe? You don't have that luxury.
Huh?
Luxury? In my travels, I've met many people who would prefer to be told what kind of person they are, but no one can do that for you. The only thing that decides who you are is the decisions you make. But you're Zoe. What that means is up to you. Rocket boost. Sorry, you're totally right. I'm not using my rocket boost. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the boost that we came here for. No! Oh yeah. We're back to oh yeah. We're cruising. We're cruising. We're cruising. Oh. 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 See, Huts, I told you the cow was good. You shut up and made a person in my head that I made up with to torture myself. Even if Ava was so bad, what does that matter? Why do we even know what this echo stuff means? We don't even know what this echo stuff means. I need more money, man. Every 25 spark pickup gain boost for 3 seconds, vulnerability for 3 seconds, gain 20% energy. I'm fine with that. That sounds good. Especially if we're on the cart again. Fly on the wings of eagles. Oh, that would hurt me. 20% chance on good landing to remove my kidney. Active items are so hard to remember to use. There should be a sound when it's ready. Like that. On close call and vulnerability. Didn't we get something with close calls? Close call, perfect lens become perfect, non-perfect become perfect, and then now in vulnerability. That seems pretty good. 0.3, I thought it said 3 seconds. 0.3 seconds, chat. 0.3 seconds? 0.3 seconds. My brain is telling me that anything under at least 1 second is absolute trash. No, not you. I am merely making sure things are going to plan. You seem to struggle with accepting your fate. Get away from me. I have it all in hand. You can give in to the pain if you need to. Do as I ask, and this can all be over. The universe will be saved. You're not even saving it. You're just turning it back. We will be here again. I will have to be here again. It's a long road, but I will walk it. I am the only one who can save us. Leave me alone. Wish I could. I don't have enough money for this shop, so let's skip the shop and go to that shop. And there for now. Went over it. Boost, we're boosting, we're gaming. Went over it again. eyeballs on the bright orange land again. Weebos running wild. The agency's extractors are closing in, but the Weebos are blissfully unaware. You need to get them out of here. What am I doing? Catch them? Two out of three Weeboos. Come on, Weeboos. Got him. Weebs. I've been doing so much. It's been such a struggle. Oh, sapling. And it's all for nothing. What have we been doing? Nothing. We've actually been doing nothing, accomplishing nothing. I guess we've been killing the bosses, which maybe is a big thing. I still don't understand who they are. But it seems like we're just somebody who doesn't know who they are that's just running in circles. We're just going. And we're like, oh, so much. It's so hard to be me running. Is my running doing any good for anyone? Everything is just playing into Ava's plan. Am I part of Ava's plan? I want to give up. Oh, Zoe, don't say that. Why not? We're just running to not die. I might as well not have done it. That's not the case. It is. Nothing would be different if I had just given up. I think that there could be like a little bit of like a storyline tweak here to make me understand what it is we're doing, why the bosses are that, you know, like I'm killing the bosses and then shutting down the fragments or something. But everything's still falling apart and nothing matters. See, you're losing me. You're losing me here. Things will still be going her way. It's just, it doesn't make sense. I have no idea what we're doing. And I'm kind of turning off to the storyline at this point in time. Unfortunately, I was trying to stay with it, but my headache that I'm getting from trying to understand all of this and just the vague sense of not understanding any of it is turning me off big time. If you had given up, you wouldn't be here now. Nayeda wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. I hope that they bring it back in. Because it's out there right now. Spark pickup, gain energy. I like that a lot. Take damage, restore health. No, we're gonna go. Energy. I need to go fast. I guess energy right now is cowl, which is saving my life. Not fast, not speed. I like it with the board more. But I suppose we should not be shy with the use of cowls then. Especially to get the crystals or sparks. I think I get it. Call's pretty good as it seems, but the speed of the board is so much better. Close call, restore 3 health. Close call, 10% boost. Gain energy just for running. Let's go close call boost. And I hope that we get that close call, activate close call again. I keep feeling like I should just give up. Keep running and it keeps hurting and it keeps getting us nowhere. Now you're getting it. We're just running. Stop trying to consider yourself a hero. You're just outrunning your own death. I guess sometimes I wonder if it would be easier to not run at all. Just let whatever happens happen. Maybe Ava has it all figured out. I bet you that weird multicolored person that's back at the other place is also, what was that? Something weird happened on my computer. The other person is also me. That kind of looks like me. What's that? A butterfly? That's beautiful. The robot here is the linchpin because it's reminding me to stop and care for all the little things like the butterflies. Like the birds and the bees. Ow. We had iframes. It's fine. Right, that's what's making me not that angry girl. That is apparently destroying everything by saving everything. Whatever. I don't know, man. Storyline, insert storyline here. That was my bad. Slogite! 11 months, sexy, amazing, tier 3. What's going on? You starting up soon? Sloppy hug. I got an S because Sloppy's watching. I gotta impress her. I don't even know why I keep going anymore. What? It's all difficulty and pain, and I don't even know what it's for anymore. Ah, there comes a time when every captain must give his first mate this advice. Huh? Giving up does not only mean giving up the pain and struggle, it also means giving up the good things. The time with your crew, the moments of hope, the shining sparks of joy. Those are the reasons to keep going. But do you want to struggle, enjoy, or nothing at all? That's the choice. It's a hard lesson to learn by yourself. I wish someone had taught it to me the way I have now flawlessly taught it to you. Hey babe, good luck on your stream. Why is my health so low? I'm gonna die just by doing a good landing here. On that risk or reward thing. Up and over the bullshit. Was that 100% perfect? Hutz's eyes are blue screening. Trippy. My eyes are too blue. Zoe. Nayetta? I don't know how difficult this is. The feeling that your origin destines you to be a certain way. Well, yeah, it's just a feeling, and you are better than this, huh? Ava is scared, acting out of fear. You are brave, doing what you can for the rest of us. It is Ava who has given up on the future, whereas you have kept going. There's no clearer sign that you are your own person. It makes me feel a little better to hear that. See, it's a feeling, no predestination. We don't have a plan! At least Ava has a plan to save the entire universe. Our plan is to just run to the end of the universe and possibly give up and off ourselves to stop it. What are we supposed to be rooting for? I don't feel good about Zoe at all. You think so? Tell me what you think. I don't want to be like her. I think Zoe is completely delusional, completely puts herself up on a pedestal when she hasn't done anything. So I won't be like her. I don't have to make the same choices she has made. Be brave, be Zoe. What is brave about running for your life? It's so brave how you just run through things and watch everything die around you. If I got 2 rocket boots, you'd think I'd get super rocket boots, but I highly doubt it would work like that. On 100 meters, restore health. I need that. I can only afford run 100 meters, gain sparks. Probably too late for that, but oh well. Oh, here we go. Health's back. Hey, it's the cooler version of me. Ava, you can sulk as much as you like, but I have important things to do. You want me to be hopeless and to feel like everything is pointless. You want me to give up? I prefer it when you don't get in my way, yes. But I do need you to be there at the end to help me get back. I'm not going to give up. This universe is done for. Can't you see that? This way is the only way. No, I'm not going to let you reset everything. I am going to find out what lies beyond the end. Idiot. When you see what nothingness truly is, you will change your mind, just as I did. You get 2 uses of rocket boots on different buttons. Do you actually? Can you have more active items than just one? Or are you just saying shit? Is this it, chat? Is this the end? This is not the end. And I keep forgetting to use my active item, man. Oh, that really pulled me to the side. No way. No fucking way. I can't see. Game needs to stop being a big old doucher. I tried to go around that one. Throwing the entire thing down the drain at the very end does not feel good. Oh, fuck you. This map blows, man. Basically, Abe is stalling at the end of everything to try and stop it by repeating everything instead of looking for other solutions. But we don't have a solution, right? We literally don't even understand what's happening. So there's no reason we couldn't work with Ava to prepare for a reset and try to find solutions. Resetting the universe is forever is not the answer. Oh, little sapling. Ava talks as though it is the only chance for something else. But I already know where to find something else. Beyond the end. So, destroy the entire universe and everything in it until there's nothing left. And then cross your fingers that something happens. I suppose it's wrong to keep calling you little sapling. You are growing into a fine tree. What's up, Sage? Where the cowl excels. The cowl Excel spreadsheets. On the train. Get on the train. Get on the train. And my invulnerability from collecting all these gem thingies. Sparks. Oh gosh. That was my face against the floor right there. That was. Ow. Let's stick with ow on that one. Plus luck, baby. Taking damage gets boost. Spend 5,000 sparks in a shard. Spender. I got a thing for that. We only have 1 life left. I don't think there was anything to get life back either before the boss. So we have 1 opportunity to fight the boss. That is not good. Assuming we don't just die here. Which we might. At half health, not my favorite thing. Harsh training. Zoe comes across my head on a floating island. Even out here, she's in the middle of training set. Join the training. Lose health, but gain boost. Lose health, gain turn speed. No, I'm at the boss. No thanks. The final machine. So these are the machines that are collecting the energy from the universe collapsing in order to reset the universe. And I'm trying to destroy the machines so that she doesn't get the stuff. This is the convergence point. Every timeline, everything we do, it all ends here. ... And this is where I bring it all back to the beginning. It's your final machine. I have salvaged as much as I can before the end to make the next universe as much like this as possible, but this is the one step that truly matters. I'm going to stop this loop of destruction. All you're doing is creating gaps where I have to leave parts of this universe behind. You are the one destroying it. Once you see the end, you will understand. I'm going to stop you. Do I hit these things? Maybe, yeah. Looks like I hit individual pieces. I was wondering what those lines were for. Oh, that's... Probably don't touch it if it's flashing red, huh? Or maybe I have to touch it before it finishes. I think I have to touch it. Okay. Yeah, I fucked it up by not understanding the mechanic here. Well, that's frustrating. That's it? So I gotta start the entire thing over because they didn't explain how to fucking play the game. No, I did. Maybe I missed it. Did it tell me to even do that? I was making shit up. Now we have to start a new game. Is that the mechanic here of this? Do I keep my permanent upgrades? Maybe you were supposed to fail. Maybe it wasn't possible to get everything. Okay. I'm back. Or something. I have no idea. Seems ridiculous now that I was upset with you. Yes, it was. Oh, don't push your luck, little one. You might be fast and powerful, but I'll chase you down if I have to. It is good we put this behind us. I'm glad. You really like my soup that much, ho-ho. I'm a little lost as to what the fuck is happening here. This is another person I thought was also me, but maybe not. Could buy this thing. I just don't want to. How about that? Cowl seemed good there at the very last fight. So maybe I'll keep it just for that, but otherwise I think board is kind of, you know, we could try the board. And who's got the stuff? Captain.
Yo.
So we did save all of our stuff. Max lives would be really nice to improve. Item rarity, same. Maybe go for that. Something like that. Wow, way to scare you. Yeah. Just don't give me a speed immediately. Forgot we had board. Is there no music? Yeah, fun. That's fun. I'm gonna go ahead and quit. Thanks for playing. Loved it. No, actually, I quit. Not the whole fucking game. Don't fuck with me right now. Abandoned shard. I passed the shard exit while I was exiting the shard. Whatever, dude. That's the Ava's plan. Just keep resetting. Yeah, I don't know. Who's got something over here? Is it worth my time? You know, I honestly thought you'd be excited by this. Excited? I think most people would be really excited to meet someone they are an echo of. See how they're similar and how they are different. How a different life has molded you into different persons, but made from the same essence. I don't want to have any essence in common with her. I still don't see how it's so bad. If anything, it's dramatic and exciting. I can't handle this right now. I wish there were echoes of me. Imagine if it just said, screw this game, and thinking it reset all your progress. Right. If I just rage quit right there. Oh, I pushed too hard. Board ain't shit without something to give us energy. Seriously though, where'd the music go? Music volume's up. Yeah, I don't know. Music went away. Don't need the health. Let's go. Shop the question mark. there's not health pickups. One more tickle and we're dead. That's a tickle right there. Oh, this is really annoying. It's just kind of compounding. I can't see beyond that, right? It's just gray. And then you get there and you realize, oh, gray is wall. Lipped it. He lipped it. Be out here lipping. Feels so much slower than the demo. Cooldown, 10% chance to gain sparks, 0.1 seconds. Max health pretty good too. Or just boost. Risky, load up in the sparks, we're already throwing. Want to be able to buy out the shops. Weebs, running wild. I can do this without any speed this time. All my bonuses that I had last time. Really slowing me down for some reason. Got him. Give me a shot. Just walk across the finish line. We have boosts. Maybe now's the time to stop playing the game. I don't know. I'm unfortunately really not having fun anymore. Like I said, it was kind of a compounding thing with the storyline just getting like really vague and weird, and then that happening where we're just not starting with enough stuff. I think what I need to do, right? I didn't die enough. What I need to do is just grind and grind and grind and grind and grind and get like way more stuff from the dude, from the guy. I don't know. We probably could do it. Oddly enough, we did do better with the cowl, so maybe I'll try that again. But where's the town? I can't see the town. Do you see it? It's probably too close to me. There it is. Prefer endless mode to the story shards. Like this stuff. I need to get this stuff in order to do better, but there's no speed in here, so I don't know. I was gonna... Oh, I didn't need to switch out to get to the cowl. The demo used to go so fast. I mean, you can't really go that fast when the world is super shitty. Designed to, like, really screw you over and hurt you in every turn. You can only go so fast. Especially when you don't understand the map at all, and you can't see ahead. Just making it up as you go. I suppose that when you keep dying and redoing it, you can come back and know what's going on, but like right now, I feel like I'm doing really, really well going through this, but we're not going fast. And I'm done. Still get the lowest grade. You can get that from endless. Endless mode, I can grind up whatever shards. I thought I specifically could not do that. I was gonna say, waiting for those bright bombs. Thought that was the bomb right there, but no, these are just the little sun things. Here's to hoping they don't bring those bombs on us in this level, because it's just such a bright, oversaturated level, I can't even see them. Still got a D. I thought I crushed that. D, man. Unactivate, destroy obstacles every 35 seconds. That could be cool. I don't know how far out it destroys objects. I'm just waiting to be disappointed by that, if I'm being honest. Maybe 2% health per 10% boost. That could be good. They nerfed the start of runs. We do seem to be going very slow immediately, and they're trying to push these things, right? On enter fragment, gain boost. But it's only for 12 seconds, so... On non-perfect landing, do a perfect landing. Plus 50% luck. I'm gonna look it up again. Somebody described it to me, but... I'm gonna look it up. What's the luck stat? Other items do stuff like 10% chance to get 100 money. My guess is it increases those sort of odds. I don't know, but in one of my runs, so it seems like nobody knows. Item rarity? No one even knows. Gamer blurb. Luck is one of those stats that quietly does a lot without ever explaining itself. You'll see it on items like overcomplicated coin, which gives you 100% luck for blah, 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 blah. Luck increases the chance that your chance-based items actually work. Let's say that you got an item like clown boots. Those give you a 30% chance to turn a bad landing into a perfect one. If you add 50% luck, that 30% chance goes up to 45%. Got it. Chance to crit, chance to dodge, chance for effective trigger, chance for bonus movement or healing. Something that could be really good early. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta close that. That's way too freaking bright. Stick with the question marks because they have the potential to be something really, really awesome. Hopefully we get a lot of money. And then I'm gonna stop here and we'll see if we need the health or if we go to the shop. What does luck give? Oh, it gives luck. Working relationship. At first, Zoe assumed that Gan had built Dalil as an assistant of some kind. Dalil is quite offended at that suggestion. On perfect landing, gain 15% boost. That's pretty good because we do a lot of those. And the perfect landings don't necessarily push you forward. The perfect landings just charge up your active item. It seems like really pushing down on landings is what boosts you forward. Oh my, what a freaking start, man. LZ's hot. LZ's hot! Holy smokies, artichokies, man. Basically just gonna use my cowl to farm perfect landings at this point in time for the speed boost. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, it's magic, you know. Oh, look out for that tree. Yeah, we're noticing that one. We're noticing the boost there. That'll give Zoe an unusually playful glance. Cause a test, but seems to be just as much fun. Yeah, I've never caught her. It's never happened. It might not ever happen. Last time I did this, I said it's not possible. Because it's like the faster that you go, the faster she goes. Maybe I have to cut her off, you think? No, because now I'm missing the boosts. I don't think it's a circular map, right? It could be. I don't fucking know. How do I know? How would I know? Like if you just go behind her, you can't catch her. Maybe. Oh, yeah. For some reason, we just shot forward there. Or she shot backwards. I don't know. Whichever. It just, didn't it seem like the closer we got to her, the further away she would go? The faster I was, the faster she was. 150% max health, but on okay landings or worse, you lose a lot of health. No. I'm taking damage. Invulnerability. Time dilation thingy. Restore 2 health. Don't really need energy with the cow that much, so I'm gonna go with the health. Not possible. It was possible. I mean, something weird happened. I don't know if I did something to make that happen, but in the end there, we just shot up to her. After I threw, too, I was totally messing around, trying to go a different way. Kyle does seem good for saving your own skin a lot of times. I'd have to imagine that like a super pro speedrunner would opt for something like the board though. If you knew the map, you knew what you needed to do. Oh, fuck. Knew what you needed to do. That's smart. These stupid little ridges, they're so sharp. But take damage gain and vulnerability is pretty good. Avoids you insta dying because you can't see. True. Spread color. I don't know what this means. How much of the world needs to be covered? Stop at 69%. That is 94%. Where is the remainder? Back where I just was. Oh, that's a fucking rock in my face. Where's the gray? I don't see any gray. Got it. Don't need the health. We're gonna go shop. Run around in the corners. If last landing was perfect, plus 15% boost. Until my next landing. That works. Possibly. 2 sparks per 1 second is not bad. Going fast initially maybe is the way to do it, but I like this and do that as well. More boost when we start. Seems to be a tricky spot for us. Yeah, oh yeah, we're cruising now. You gotta start off strong. You're not hardcore unless you live hardcore. Oh. Well, you should have known that was gonna happen. The cowl is kind of a pseudo speed boost if it allows you to reach some of those boosts that you wouldn't have otherwise reached. I was thinking about the gain sparks every 1 second, you gain 2 sparks. If we do everything perfectly and we cruise through the levels, that's not that much time to collect the sparks, the interest. So it's like, you're gonna get more money if you're slower. Oh, that was too much lift. Wanted. Bring a bit on top of this. Cool. So it's like you would earn more money if you played it worse, potentially. Cowl also seems to help with getting perfect easier. Yeah, when I'm diving too hard at the ground, I can use the cowl to then flatten out my landing. I do that a lot. I mean, the board does give you a little bit of verticality as well, and the boost forward, which I like, but on these end levels that are just like this, maybe it's too hard to use the board. This close to the end, I hope you can understand me. In all of this devastation, this is the only way a future universe might be saved, question mark. If there was another way, I would have found it long ago. $125 sparks per enter fragment. On death, ignore death. I'm gonna go with that. Hey buddy, what do you need? You hungry? You want your dinner? You want your dinner? Yeah. He's trying to tell me he's hungry. Father, I must consume. Oh, that was gonna be a tight squeeze. Let's get Carl some dinners after this. All right, I'm gonna run and do that right now so I don't forget. He's hungry. I'm gonna listen to him when he's talking to me, and I will be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. What do we got? Minus 0.1 seconds to all cooldowns per 10% boost. On perfect landing and vulnerability for 1 second, or on close call, 10% boost for 2 seconds. Let's go. General relativity. Cooldowns reduced per 10% boost. Do I have cooldown stuff? Yes. 2% health per 10% boost. Passive healing. Got aromatic herbs, more healing. Cooldown on our timeline recalibrator, which is going to potentially save my life. Let's stop here, see if we need the health or not. What's up, buddy? You back? Dad, I ate. Did you eat your foods? The whole thing? Good boy, buddy. Scarfed it down. Good. I love you, goofer. Spike's time. Just farming perfects by just tickling the hilltops. The hills are alive with the sound of tickles. Ooh. Oh, that was my bad. I couldn't see beyond. No me gusta. Races, Carl? Is that what? Is it a dog race? What kind of breed are you, Carl? He's like, I am Burger. I am Burger. He's 100% Angus beef. 100% Angie beef. What do you split? Don't bark at yourself in the reflection. You're smarter than this. You're smarter than this. Who's that dog? Who's that dog over there? Why is there a dog over there? He's looking at, he's in another person's lap. He's getting pets and you're not, even though you are. He literally sees himself in the window. Look at this fur. You guys see this fur? Do you see this fur right now? You're like a big plushy pillow, buddy. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. He is a plushie. I keep him all brushed up so he's soft. I keep him all clean. Yeah, you have some super conditioning Australian Shepherd specific expensive dog shampoo. Salon grade. He smells like an angel and feels even softer than an angel. Yeah, he's great. Perfect landing, restore health. Spark pickup, gain boost. and 10% boost for 6 seconds every 6 seconds. Well, we had kind of the time or the cooldown thing going on, so let's do that. Carl sleep in the bed or beside. Carl is not allowed on furniture. Rule I made early, and I think it's a good one. Rocket boots, nice. Blood engine, lose 5 health, gain 10% boost for 5 seconds. Probably could, you know, we have a lot of healing. I bet you I could make good use of the blood engine. Burst upwards, no, save my money. One of the biggest things with Carl not being on furniture is that whenever I take him to somebody else's house, he never assumes he can jump up on stuff. There's a lot of people that don't have dogs, don't like dogs, don't want dogs, and I want him to be able to be respectful of his environment there. Second thing is that he sheds a lot, so my furniture doesn't have to be covered in a bunch of dog fur. I couldn't do that. I love cuddling my dogs too much. Yeah, I cuddle with them on the floor. Or, I don't know if you guys saw that really big bed that I got him. It's big enough for me to go down. Or, I mean, I pick him up on the chair. That's the only furniture that he gets on. Would be this chair whenever I lift him up. There's ways, you guys. I have a really nice rug. So that's how I get that out. Hey, buddy. I love you. One thing that I'm not appreciating about some of these upgrades is that a lot of them really fall off when you're almost to the very end of the map. Or the run. And I wish it was smarter about, you know, early items versus late items. Holy smokes, was there even a level? Didn't even see it. What level? Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, my bones. I saw that one a mile away. Nope. Clicked the wrong button on that one. Panicked. I panicked. I'm panicking. Panic attack's having a panic attack. Panic attack. Can't win them all. I love you, buddy. Looking at me for, I'm trying to collect these gems here. Let's go. Anakin, start panicking. I don't have a planikin. Boss after this? Take damage, 20% chance to ignore. Take damage, restore 5 health. Activate, restore 100 health. There's not a whole lot of things that are gonna damage. I guess there are. Some laser beams that we have to avoid. Let's do that. I could probably go for another one. General relativity again. Cool down my cooldowns. Second last item do? I missed it. What is that? Am I breaking the game right now? Oh my fucking god, what is happening? I think I broke the game a little bit there. Oh my god. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Max health? I think maybe 2 general relativities is really fucking the whole thing up. So it's minus 0.1 seconds to all cooldowns per 10% boost. So if I'm starting with 20% boost, that's minus 0.2 seconds times 2, so 0.4 seconds. And we're getting health for boost too. And so what is it? Is it this one then? The perpetual motion machine that's giving me boost per cooldown of 6 seconds, and we were activating it fast and it was going away, and so we just were like flying at the speed of light? I don't know. I think so. We broke the speed of light, sound, and time and space. Each of their own cooldowns is 0.3 seconds. Oh yeah, so I'm maybe decreasing the cooldown of my general relativity so that it's almost instant, which is resetting the cooldowns of everything else, right? Which is giving me boost. 2 general relativity triggers off each other, so cooldowns go burr. Cool. I don't have any money. Can I get a loan? Boss time. So we should go from like outside in, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the best method here would be. 3.1 second decreases. The other 1.1 seconds. I'm flying! Ah! Oh! Coming through! Beep beep! Boop 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 boop! Holy smokies! We are going fast. This, oh god, this is how to Sonic right here. This is how to Sonic. Gotta go, gotta fly, gotta blast. I must accelerate at a brisk pace. Ah! Well, that counted as damage because it was so hard. But I have it all back anyways because I'm Super Lord. Woo! That's it. There's one more. Ooh! Ah! Bruh. You heal infinitely. It's time to end the entire universe and everything inside of it. Oh. That's not how I wanted that to go. Cool. Thank God I called that guy. So I just jumped into the end point. Where am I? This is it. This is the nothingness. This is where I turned back the very first time. This is the end? It's not too late. I can still reset it. You need to let me go back. You have done so much damage, but there is still hope. Hope? You keep the universe trapped in an endless cycle of destruction and you call it hope? Look around you. There is only nothingness here, cold, empty nothing. This is what we must turn back from. This is what I have to stop. You said that we are reflections of you and those who came with you. That people like my friends are destined to be here every time because we're all repeating what happened to you. You're wrong. The timelines aren't converging towards the moment where you turn everything back. They are moving towards the moment when they are given a new future. I'm not a reflection of you, you're a reflection of me. Zoe, you don't know what you're doing. I am bringing our universe into the unknown, into the future. Dead. Yeah, this does seem like it's some sort of metaphor. This is terrifying and exciting. You have any say in what kind of world comes next? In whatever way I can, I will. I missed the end of that there. Seems like a metaphor of getting through trauma. You're feeling like it's the end of the world, but you push through it to something new, something better. Still got my cowl. What if I turn back? What if I turn? Turn! Run away! Get out now while you still can! Into the unknown, Zoe. I must admit, even I feel that was not fast enough to read that. I was not fast enough. I'm terrified, but if this is the future you have chosen, I'll proudly follow you into it. Who even knows what the things might look like after? I'm not going back now. Still could. Stop. I'm going back.
Yeah!
Who's to stop me? Let's just run around in here and have fun. I'm proud of you. I don't have the courage to do this without you. I wouldn't have the courage to be myself without you either. Thank you. You know what? What if we just flew? We took to the skies. Please. Don't leave me, not you too. So is Ava's supposed to represent the bad parts of ourselves that get us caught into this loop, this endless cycle? Probably. Cool. Do I even want to keep running on this super difficult one? Yeah, I don't know. I'd be fine to end it, honestly. But this is kind of funny. Ah! I'm fine. Never been better. I've never been better. Never been better, yeah. Woo! I'm flying. Meh ending. You wanted them to explain it to you a little more? Holy smokies! I just fly over the whole thing. I'm off the map, man. I'm off the grid. Up and away. Where am I? No one knows. This is actually giving me anxiety. I feel anxious. Fly on the wings of eagles. Woo. This is what professional haste looks like, sweetheart. This is how professionals play. Yep, just like that. Just, yep, perfect. Perfect landing. Boom, baby. Do this all day. You think damage is gonna stop me? Oh, look at this. That's wild. This is a wild roller coaster here. That is absolutely nonsensical. Perfect. Feels perfect. Look at that drop on that roller coaster. Let's go. I'm just pinballing through this whole fucking thing. Oh! What a hit! You gotta go, honey. Mr. Bones, 91 months, what's up? Welcome back. Almost to 100, baby. No hit run, no hit run right here. Watch it, watch it. Watch me go, watch me do, watch me do, watch me do, watch me do. Ah! Ooh! I definitely got hit there. Oh, we're going over. Wow. Can we even lose? I mean, we can lose by losing health and falling off the map, yes, but like, other than that, I think we can even lose. Perfect landing. But anything else? I'm a super genius after all. I think Mega Mind, but smarter. You can only lose by falling off the map. So if I were to do the endless run, which you guys are saying that maybe I could farm up the permanent progression points in. What if I got 2 perpetual motions? Whoa. Oh, they're making it really dangerous for me here now. I gotta find a nice spot to land and then just fly away. My eye on another landing spot and then just fly for a while. Has to not fall off the map or go over. Going over is a huge concern of mine. No! So rigged, dude. I was ready to go forever. And then they just went like, boink, and then just shot me up and right over it. You already do the lost streak? I did do the lost streak already. Now come back. You finished the final shard in Haste. You've been returned to the hub world so you can keep running if you'd like. Check out the endless shard where you can see how far you can manage to run. Congratulations again. Thanks for running with us, Haste team. Alrighty, you guys. That'll do it for me. Thanks for watching. Like I said, kind of lost me there in the end. Got really frustrating. It kind of took away from the whole idea of like feeling good about finding the spots to go when it was just like, I don't know, random bullshit in your way constantly and like you don't get any speed. I want to have the last level that happen. I'm going to go so fast that I break the sound barrier. Whereas the one that we actually lost, we were going very slow because I couldn't land anything. And then I couldn't get the shards to buy the good stuff. So tough. It's tough to increase the difficulty here and then not kind of ruin the experience. And then the whole storyline just got like really confusing. I mean, the whole storyline was confusing the whole way. I still don't know what the hell it was, but I'm pretty sure it was a metaphor for getting over trauma and not repeating it. But they didn't like, you know, tell you that outright. But cool game, had fun through, I would say, 85% of it. There was 15% that was just kind of a slog. Very confusing, tough, infuriating, but for the most part, I had a good time. It was kind of a short game. I think it's, how much is this game? 20 bucks? Which isn't horrible. Highest speed plus 500 meters per second. Is that what it said? Kind of cool that you can break it. Oh, that's interesting. They're probably gonna patch that, but in 2 perfect motions, something to give boosts and items that heal boost with cooldown. To do that, yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.